morning. It's Monday morning, April 13th. It's already clear that the rise of unemployment over the past few weeks has exceeded the rise during the entire year and a half of the last recession. And it looks like after this is over, it will probably exceed the 25% of unemployment that occurred during the Great Depression. But that's not the whole story. I want to talk about what I think the future is going to look like because of this pandemic. Essential businesses are closed. Government officials at the federal and state levels told citizens to stay home. Schools and colleges went to online teaching mode. Everyone was working and studying at home. Online video calls became the go-to medium to stay in touch with coworkers and friends, and Zoom became an overnight household name in video conferencing. Companies recognize that employees can easily work from home. Executives are likely to encourage that behavior. The financial officer will tell the CEO how much money will be saved by ditching the pricey New York City offices and allowing employees to work at home. Human resources professionals will say it's wonderful and cite how much happier the workers are since they don't have to endure a brutal 2 to 3 hour round-trip commute to and from work. They will also point out that employees can watch over their young children, take care of older or sick family members, attend important events, and enjoy a higher quality of life. It will be hard to bring everyone back from home once they've tasted the freedom from the shackles of a commute and sitting in a cubicle 8 hours a day. College tuitions are sky high and out of control. With the schools closed, we are conducting the biggest test of online teaching and homeschooling. Once the glitches are worked out, online education will have proven to be a viable means of education. While it currently exists, the usage will skyrocket. It will be used in conjunction with traditional in-person schooling, and college costs could decline tremendously as more students will like via online methods. There will be many high school graduates who decide to enter the trades. They'll look at their parents who've lost their jobs and older siblings who are crushed with hundreds of thousands of dollars in college debt, while toiling dead-end jobs far beneath what college promised. Becoming a union electrician to carpenter or plumber or craftsperson offers steady work, decent pay, and good benefit. If a person has an entrepreneurial streak, they can open their own business. Since many people have gone to college and avoided the trades, there's a big need for blue-collar workers. As far as business goes, some things that we usually do now will be avoided, such as flying around the world to meet clients. That will be questioned. Management will calculate the cost of airfare, hotels, car rentals, taking clients to expensive restaurants, and deem them unnecessary and extravagant, and will tell them, Zoom the guy. Get on a teleconference, Zoom the guy. Hopefully we will pay attention to our health. Americans have a lot of health issues: obesity, diabetes, heart and lung diseases, and an array of other ailments. And that contributed, I think, greatly to the fact that many died from COVID-19. But on the bright side, you could get a televisit. I had a telemed examination while I was stay at home, and it was easy, and I'm sure it is going to get better, and it will be offered more often. Now, forcing people to stay at home was looked at by many as Big Brother taking over. And asking people to rat on their fellow man is not what this country's about. A fink was always considered the lowest form of human life. Once rights are stripped away, it's hard to get them back. After 9/11, we sacrificed our liberties for safeties. Many people aren't aware that we used to walk right up to a plane without a 2-hour wait, metal detectors, and TSA patting us down. And now we are practicing a form of corporate socialism. Everybody ran away from Bernie Sanders when he talked about socialism, but we're practicing corporate socialism. We're bailing out big companies, such as airlines. They're being financially rewarded for their mistakes, such as self-enriching stock buybacks and not putting away any money for a rainy day. The alternative was frightening. So airlines, hotels, cruise lines, and other large industries had to be rescued. Otherwise, they would have gone bankrupt. So we were forced into this corporate socialism. And for the small businesses, they have the opportunity to obtain loans that don't need to be paid back if they retain personnel for a predetermined length of time. And millions of Americans will receive a check for over $1,000 from the government, and workers who claim unemployment insurance will be provided $600 a week on top of what their state gives them. And many will earn more from not working than if they were to work. Once it starts, it will be hard to stop, as the economy will be on wobbly legs for the foreseeable future, and millions of Americans will continue to lose their jobs. So here we are stuck in this neverland. No movie theaters, no live theater. But we do have Netflix, we have Apple Plus or whatever they call it, we have Prime, Amazon Prime. Those are the things, and that may be the wave of the future. We'll just get ourselves a 95-inch TV screen and stay home and be happy. So it's great if you can watch something in the comfort and safety of your own home. But missing the outdoors is a terrible situation. Anyhow, I'll talk to you tomorrow.